Ringing up Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07762471196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record, as I have been doing so consistently and persistently for over a year now, since the end of August 2023. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of September 2024, and it's been now over 412 days, I believe, since you've kidnapped my brother from my care and are holding him hostage and at ransom in your private institution at the private prisons at Sunningdale Care Home. And then instructing them to refuse to speak to me. It's been 414 days since the 8th of August 2023 that you've abducted my brother and instigated a unlawful and illegal and abuse of power criminal investigation by your partners at West Yorkshire Police to continue to keep me in this perpetual situation so that you can look to plunder and profit here and dissipate my brother's finances for your benefit, and then eventually kill him off and harvest his organs. That's the reality of the situation. That's the scary situation that you've created. You're denying me access to see my brother for a period now extended over a year without any kind of engagement. When the last time we spoke, I believe, was in June, when you slammed the phone upon me and then refused to engage with me, and I was forced then to leave a complaint against your conduct, and then you've simply. And I don't blame you. You're part of a corporation. It's not you in your isolation, is it? You're just following the instructions of your managers, Vicina Brown, who's following the instructions of her manager, Nadia Khan, who's following the instructions of her superior, and Mark Trewin, who's probably following the instructions of the council, and the chief executive and the health and well-being director, who was previously Bev Maybury. This is all just a corporate attack on the civilian population by you, the local authority, and then it's all covered up nicely and neatly by commissioning the services of the police and the courts and the judges and everybody else in order to sustain this. How long are you going to detain my brother in this manner? Where are my brother's human rights? Where are his legal rights and protections? I mean, you're putting him on a pathway to kill him off. It's quite clear to me that you're trying to kill my brother off because to save on care costs. But the only reason he's still alive is because so you can continue to dissipate all the money that he's got. And I've told you there's a cost associated with this. There is a cost associated with this daily acts of villainy and tyranny and abuse of power and torturous actions. There's a daily costs. Every single day I'm ringing you up, and every single day you're ignoring us, and every single day you're creating a further liability for yourself because of the actions that you've taken and perpetrated as a local authority. Why can't I speak to my brother on the telephone? You gave me one opportunity at the end of May because it was simply that the only change of circumstances was the police could no longer continue to hold me on a police bail, preventing me access to my brother, and so therefore you staged an event, a badly put together contrivance to justify me not seeing my brother. That all failed abysmally, and now once again you're detaining my brother indefinitely, effectively, without giving us any legal recourse. I mean, what do you want me to do? I just want you to explain to me how you can lawfully detain my brother in the manner that you're doing without and every time I have taken legal advice or legal representation, all you do is just buy them off. I mean, I remember the situation arising 6 years ago in 2018 when you last kidnapped my brother on the 3rd of August 2023. You last kidnapped him on the 3rd of August 2023, 3rd of August of 2018, and then tried to commence litigation action to have me removed as nearest relative. Eventually that was abandoned because your focus was then shifted onto my mother. But the bottom line remains is that at the time you tried to remove me as nearest relative. That would have been at least a judicial oversight and a court proceedings. Court's involvement, and you would have had to buy off the judges. But this time you've even not even bothered to do that. You've just simply come down with an allegation and are unlawfully detaining my brother now for a period of over 414 days. Why is that? Why? How can you get away with this just simply on allegations and hope to get away with this? You are detaining my brother indefinitely. My brother has certain basic human rights. He has a right to a private family life. You are preventing my sister from speaking to our brother. You've made no provisions to allow us to have access to our brother. All you've really done is work with our nefarious, villainous, evil, strange siblings, Shaidan and Adalat, and Shugufta, no doubt, as your proxy agents that you've utilized in the past for your benefit and are continuing to do so they can act as his nearest relative to put him away, to put him into an early grave. That's all you're doing here, and I'm just asking you to engage with me and tell me exactly how you hope to get away with this. I mean, you are obviously detaining my brother unlawfully. What legal framework have you used, and why can't I see my brother? What legal provisions have you put in place? You've not even bothered to go to the courts this time because you've exhausted going to the courts. In my mother's case, I know all the judges that are involved now, and obviously they don't want to get involved in this. You bought off the services of District Judge Beckley in London, and he's just one of many judges that you have on your unofficial payroll. I'm simply asking you to engage with me to tell me how you can detain my brother in the manner that you're doing so. I'm leaving you daily messages every single day. You cannot.
You have 15 seconds recording time remaining.
You cannot simply take my brother from my care because it's costing you too much and put him into an institution that's inappropriate for him. Where is his assessed needs? You've not done anything. This is a clear systemic failure on your part. You're effectively his nearest relative. How can you make decisions on his behalf? You're not his next of kin or nearest relative. No one else is other than me.
Sorry, your recording time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. To re-record message, press 3. To cancel message and hang up. Message sent. Thank
Just
you
another
for
day.
calling.
They're just
Goodbye.
trying to muzzle into my family to try and make money for themselves. Total grifters.